So, I didn't bring any utensils either. But you know what? I don't care. My plan was to really, like, eat with my hands anyway. And I know that's probably gross to some people, but it's not gross to me. It's not gross to me.
Hi guys, how are you doing today? My name is Kidneyjay. The J stands for jerk because my kidneys are a pair of jerks. And if you're vegan, if you're vegetarian, or if you just don't want to get the secondhand meat sweats, look away from the screen because this is a hungry fat chick video. Here she is tearing into a side of beef from her 300k subscriber celebration video titled 300k subscriber celebration feast from Outback Steakhouse mukbang. And I know it has been a while since we last met at the Church of Denial and Procrastination, but Hungry Fat Chick has uploaded 4 mukbangs since we last met. There was the 300k subscriber one. There was a mango mukbang with Nikocado avocado, McDonald's, and then a pizza mukbang. And we're going to focus on the pizzeria mukbang because Hungry Fat Chick talks about her experience with the fire, her building when Nikocado avocado was over, and how I think it was a very dangerous situation, and how Hungry Fat Chick could be at risk of losing her freedom if things go on how they are going on. So before I do get started, if you could please gnaw on that like button, maybe render down some fat on that subscribe button if you are new, and I do have memberships listed down below if you want to support my humble little channel that way. You can. So if you don't know, Hungry Fat Chick had Nikocado avocado over about a few weeks ago, and a fire broke out in the unit next to her. I'm going to show some footage of that right now, just in case you missed it.
It's not even funny. It's like morbid humor. But
it was scary. I was scared.
She had tears right into her face. Time to get out of this place.
Scary. So there you go. That's one of the incidents that has happened in the last 6 months to a year. So let's listen to Hungry Fat Chick talk about what happened, what her future plans are, and then we will discuss it all.
All right, y'all. I've had enough. Oh, and I didn't really talk about it in the other videos that I shot with Nick, but we did talk about it a little bit on a video that went up on his channel, the first video that went up on his channel, and I'm still nibbling. But yeah. Oh, and he had full permission to post about the occurrence. The apartment right across from me had a fire. It wasn't a bad one, but the firemen came and they had a really hard time getting in there because there's a security door and it was locked, and the maintenance people or security people hadn't come to unlock it. So they were trying to beat their way in there, and it was scary. It was scary, but we were fine.
I think she was only fine because Nikocado avocado was there. Now let's just put this in perspective. Let's put it all together. Hungry Fat Chick is a morbidly obese, immobile woman that has trouble leaving her apartment. Now, I did a video a while ago, maybe a month and a half ago, where Hungry Fat Chick heard a fire alarm, a beeping of some sort, and ignored it. And we're going to talk about more about ignoring signs from the universe, and actually Hungry Fat Chick talks about it more. Continue, Hungry Fat Chick.
Whenever it started happening, I was in the bedroom getting my makeup on, getting ready to shoot for the day. And Nick came to the back and he said, somebody's out there saying there's a fire. And I was like, oh Lord, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. So, you know, I listened for a little while and I was like, okay, I better get it together and get out there in case I have to evacuate. You know, so I got my phone, which was fully charged, phone, cable, and I made my way out here to the living room. And, you know, I would have gotten my purse and everything, but, you know, after a while, when the firemen came, they had it under control. It was fun. It was fun. But y'all, just one more thing added to the list of things. You know, the universe is going to make dang sure I do not sign another lease for this place. I really should have got out of here before, but, you know, comfort. When you're comfortable, you kind of let stuff go, you know. But from December of 2025 till now, there's been 3 major events. And 4 if you include the bad omen of y'all, there was a dead bird outside my door. Just outside my door. Just dead. Whew. Bad omens. Bad omens. So yeah, I'm looking in Orlando. I'm looking in Missouri because I got a friend there.
So if you don't know the incidences Hungry Fat Chick is talking about, I will link a video up at the top. But basically, since December 2025, someone has tried to break into her window, her kitchen window. Someone torpedoed a rock through a different window that caused damage. Apparently, she did file a police report. I think that would be justified for her to break her lease, but no, she wants to wait. She has all these signs from the universe that she talks about, and I believe that the universe will gently nudge you at first, then maybe they will push you at first, then I'm talking about the universe like it's an actual person, but the universe will send you these signs, a push and then a shout, and then eventually the next thing you know, you have a brick wall falling on top of you. But Hungry Fat Chick wants to wait. She wants to wait until May when her lease is up. I'm going to leave it at this. I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of her talking about her plans, where she's going to move, all that stuff. If you made it this far, you're a real one, and I'll see you on the next one.
I'm looking here in Henderson, which is supposed to be a safer area. You know, safer, hey, come on. But if, you know, I'd like to find a place that's, I don't know, that's got good security. Oh, man. Anyhow, so definitely going to be doing a good search. I'm already searching, but the final search is going to come right after the first of the year because I got to be out of here in spring. My lease is up in spring. Man, the universe almost tried to burn me out of here. I'm like, dang.